What is up to my Breen gang? What is up to my brilliant squad? It is your girl Breen here, and I'm back with another freaking video. Okay, if you are new to my channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But if you're already a part of the brilliant gang, thank you so much for tuning in for another video. Make sure you go ahead and smash that like button. Make sure you get down those comments. Let me know how your beautiful Saturday is going, okay? Or whatever day you're watching this, let me know how your day is going, okay? Or just say hi, drop an emoji, anything. Show your girl some love, okay? So I know you guys can see from that title, I'm going to be doing the coming out story today, you guys. If you're new to my channel and you don't know, I am a lesbian. So I'm just going to be telling you guys about how basically I came out. Now, I know a lot of people have really dramatic stories. My story isn't that dramatic, but I mean, you know, I just want to give my side and my perspective on things and how I felt and what I went. So if you want to hear the story, go ahead and stay tuned. Alright, you guys, so my coming out story, now look, like I said, mine isn't like crazy, like kicked out, disowned or anything like that. Now, for a lot of you who don't know, my mother passed when I was 15, so my mother never really got to, know that I was a lesbian. When my mother passed away when I was 15, I was dating boys. If you watch my other videos, I have expressed that I dated boys and men, because that's what society told me I was supposed to do. So if you haven't watched any of those videos, make sure you go and check those out before you check this one out. But anyway, so my coming out story, you guys, I probably had my first experience with a girl when I was probably, was it 15? I think it was probably right after my mom passed. This girl that lived in the neighborhood, y'all, I didn't do anything to her because I didn't know anything to do. She did stuff to me, whatever. But still then, I didn't come out. Some of my cousins knew about it, and I think one of my cousins ended up telling my aunt. And when she got mad at me, she did throw it out, but I still hadn't really, came out. They didn't know, if I just did something with a girl or not, or if I was gay. So, I was dating this guy all the way up until I turned 18. He ended up cheating on me, so, that was hard for me, devastated. I ended up meeting my first real girlfriend, whom I married eventually, and we met at work, okay? So you guys, I met her. I just completely fell head over heels for this girl, okay? So my coming out was not really difficult. Like I said, I got with her, it was kind of got with her and the rest was history, okay? So I was hanging out with her from work and two other girls, and we went to my aunt's house. And so we just kind of went, and y'all, I kid you not, I didn't call and tell nobody, I'm coming out, I didn't tell nobody, oh, I got a girlfriend, I just would pop up, wherever I was going, she was going. So when we went to my aunt's, I was like, this is my girlfriend. And so, a lot of people know me, and they know that I have, a bit of an attitude problem, I'm a little bit, standoffish, I don't really take no ish. I kind of just said, this is my girlfriend, and I kind of dared a mother effer to say something, okay? I dared someone to say something crazy to me, okay? I wasn't scared, and I think my mother had been, passed away at that time. That kind of helped me because, if my mom was alive, I wouldn't have done it like that. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. If anything, it probably would have still probably been hidden. I'm not even gonna lie. And my mom wasn't judgmental, but I think I probably would have held out from telling her, or I would have went about it another way than I did with my aunt. I went over there, y'all, in front of all my cousins, house full of people, this is my girlfriend, and this is such and such, and this is such and such, and everybody was like, oh, well, hey, my family, one side of my family is real country / ghetto, so they're very welcoming, they're not judgmental, so they was hey girl, give me a hug, hey cousin, and it was just on from there, y'all. Nobody really judged her. They didn't judge me. Nobody didn't say nothing to me. I had a few friends, one of my closest friends, best friend, we were tight. We called each other sisters in high school. She had a hard time understanding. She questioned me, gave me the third degree. She was kind of why? Like, why y'all can't just be friends? And I kept telling her, like, I feel a certain way about her that I have never felt about nobody else. Okay, I understand that. Why y'all can't be friends? Like, she probably took it the hardest out of everybody I know, because she's the only person that kept questioning me. Like, she kept questioning me. So, and then as far as my dad, at this time, my dad was in prison. He's still in prison now. So I was scared to actually tell him, you guys. That was the one person I was scared to tell. And I think I came out with it in public, you know, because I'm like, oh, okay, he's not going to know. But I did bring her around certain people that he did talk to. So I didn't really think that part through. So he did find out. He didn't say anything to me yet. And eventually, like, did I tell him before I got married? I think I told him after. Or was it before? It might have been before, but he called me from prison, y'all. Now, he called me from prison afterwards. I ended up writing him a letter, very detailed. Oh, yeah, it was right before we got married, y'all. In 2016? Yeah. So, it was right before we got married, and I wrote him, like, this long letter just expressing to him that, you know, I was gay and that I was engaged to be married, and, you know, that I really loved her, and, you know, I was real worried about what he was going to say, because my dad, it's not that he's judgmental, because he's not at all. He's always accepted me in anything I've done and any choice that I've made. Like, I feel like he always tried to make me feel like, you know, okay, it's not the end of the world, like, you know, and I love him for that. But for some reason, I was just kind of scared, because he would always say, like, oh, you're going to have kids, you're going to get married to a man and have kids, and name your first son after me and stuff like that. You know, I could still do those things, but, you know, I was just scared. Like, not because of how he was, because he was never just mean, but I was just scared for some reason. So I wrote him a letter and let him know, and, you know, everything. Sent some pictures of us, all of that. And so he wrote me back and let me know that he loved me, and that, you know, he wasn't going to judge me, and that he did already know that some of my aunts and uncles had already told him, and he was just waiting for me to come to him. So, you know, he was real supportive about the whole thing, and he's real protective over me. So, you know, like, we would get into certain things, and when we separated and stuff like that, like, you know, he was a bit upset and, you know, talking to me about certain stuff, but he was really actually very supportive. Like, basically, like, okay, if that's who you love, then, you know, that's who you love. Like, I mean, I could still have children and stuff like that, so, you know, I would try to make people understand that, like, it's not the end of the world, because I think that's a lot of parents, like, thing, like, oh my god, I'm not gonna have grandkids. Yes, you are. Our world is super advanced now. Stop tripping, okay? So, y'all, to be honest, like, that's my coming out story. Like, I basically brought her around and was like, hey, yo, this is my girl. What's good? Bae, family, friends, bae. Mingle, okay? That's basically what I did, y'all. It wasn't no dramatic stuff. I wasn't disowned from anyone. I was on my own at that point, so I don't really know too much of what somebody could have did to me or said to me. Now, as far as on her end, her mom took it hard, and we had a rough time with that. But as far as on my side of my family, like, my family did not take it bad. That one friend is the only one that really questioned me and made me feel like she may have had, like, a little problem. But other than that, y'all, like, my coming out story is not hectic. It's not drama filled for real. Like, so I'm sorry if you were expecting more, but I just really wanted, you know, express, you know, my little side. You know, I don't think every story needs to be, you know, dramatic and all sad and crying and tears. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh Lord, this bug, y'all. I just feel like sometimes it's a little bit more simple and things aren't so heated. So this is for people who are probably, you know, thinking about coming out to their parents or to their family or friends, whether you're young or whether you're an adult. It's not always bad, you guys. Like, sometimes things can actually work out, and sometimes parents and stuff already know, and they're just waiting for you to come to them. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going through this, talk to your friends, anybody that does know, a partner if you're with someone, and, you know, just talk to them. Have support behind you, but don't be scared. Be who you are. Don't be like me when I was younger and just doing what society wanted me to do and doing what people expected me to do and being unhappy. Be happy. Do you, okay? And so with that, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions for me, if this video comes across anyone who's going through this or is thinking about coming out, feel free to get down in the comments. Feel free to write me on any of my social media, email me. I'm here for y'all. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next freaking video. Bye.